Kim. We're going to a practitioner Sunday with Amanda, and I want to say that both Tina and Kim are in the process of becoming licensed prayer practitioners, and they're this close, you guys. Let's give them a round of applause. And I personally was so inspired by their individual journeys and how much they really walk the walk and they talk the talk. So I turn it over to Kim and Tina.
Thank you, Alice. My name is Kim Schneider. I am an intern practitioner, as Alice just said. I'm the vice president of the board, and I'm fully engaged in every moment in this center in being the light for this community and spreading the love throughout the community, which I know each one of you are also doing. So I'd like to begin today with a reading. Take a nice breath. We're going to be centering into that sacred space within. And this is the beginning of it. So today I find God within me. I put aside the distractions of words and come home to pure peace. Within my heart stands a temple of quietude where I am nourished and healed. I rise above human conversation and drink deeply of the stream of my inner knowingness. I expand beyond all that I have been taught, and I remember what I know. Within my soul is the wisdom of the universe, and I commune with it. I am one with all that is whole, and I claim peace. Thank you, Great Spirit, for guiding me home to you. So as we go through the presentation today, which is going to be all about prayer, I'm going to turn this over to Tina to talk about the different types of prayer that you may have experienced or that are existing here on the planet today.
So, in researching about prayers, you could do a whole paper on the different kinds of prayers that are out in the world with different religions. So we talked about, there are beseeching prayers, there's rosary, there's chanting, repetitive prayers, and affirmative prayers. So I can help us today, which is great. So we're going to have Pam do a beseeching prayer for us.
Dear Lord, I humbly beseech you to help Jacob in his time of need. I ask that you cover him in your loving arms and heal his body. Then we have a Baha'i prayer. I beseech thee, O my God, by the mighty sign and by the revelation of thy grace amongst men, to cast me out, not away from the gate of the city of thy presence.
So as the different religions came into Hawaii, we got different kinds of prayers. And because Center for Spiritual Living is an inclusive, diverse community, I'm going to have Tanya see if you recognize this prayer.
Dios te salve, María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.
How many of you recognize that? Hail Mary. So if you were saying the rosary, if you were Catholic, you would say Our Fathers and the Hail Marys, Our Fathers and the Hail Marys. So. All right, so then we go on to repetitive chants, and John is going to help us now with the Buddhist part.
It's called Jewel in the Lotus. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Infinitum.
Yes.
So some people chant that for hours, right, John?
You betcha.
Okay. So then, as we moved on and more religions came into Hawaii, they started to pray affirmative prayers. So we went from beseeching, oh, please God, do this for Jacob, to our repetitive prayers with the rosary, and in all different languages. We also then did repetitive prayers. I grew up as a United Church of Christ, and of course, now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. How many of you knew that prayer? If I should die, my God, you're killing little kids. If I should die before a week, He's gonna take me someplace. Right, so we say these prayers sometimes repetitively, and we really don't understand the words till later on in life. So we moved on to praying affirmatively. And what's an affirmative prayer is one where you're thankful and grateful for positive things instead of negative things. And so here's one by Ernest Holmes. Today I seek the divine patterns, see if I can read it, at the center of my own being, affirming its reality. I permit its essence to flow through me. Claiming it as my very own, I embrace it. Believing in its beauty, I sense its harmony. Accepting its peace, I am calm. Living in its love, I am unified with life. Believing in its power, I accept its action in my everyday affairs. And looking at the God in man, I see in everyone the patterns of his perfection. That was by Ernest Holmes. So moving on, and what is unique to Science of Mind and the Center for Spiritual Living is the spiritual mind treatment, which is another form of prayer and treatment. So I'm going to pass it on to Kim now, and she will start explaining what spiritual mind treatment is.
This process is a 5-part process. And it's the heart of this philosophy. This is what sets this philosophy apart from the different 200 types of spiritual paths that go on. So we're going to go through an affirmative prayer today. And what my intention for you is to feel that presence within you. And Amanda's going to help with both, but it's going to be about breathing, feeling, and just knowing that each breath that you take is the breath of God. You are the light. You are the light. You are beautiful. You are perfect, whole, complete. And you can call the one life anything you want. You can call it spirit, the divine, God, presence, things up. It doesn't matter. It's the energy that we're working on. So the intention of this time With the spiritual life treatment we'll be doing, the intention is abundance in all areas of my life and your life. My relationships, my health, my business, and my prosperity. So I invite you once again to take that breath, breathe into that sacred space within. And I know and recognize there's only one power, one presence, one life. There's one infinite reality. Including but not limited to God, life, universal spirit, infinite intelligence. First comes complete itself. Breathe it in. The one infinite reality is undivided. Complete and whole in itself. This oneness creates everything out of itself. And it's absolute in love. And intentional. Physical and metaphysical aspects of reality. The universe is perfect, undivided. as one, just like as love, as harmony, as wisdom, as abundance. As I know this is the truth of the law, I know this is the truth as me. I am the same love, the same harmony, the same wisdom, and the same abundance. Source within me has infinite diverse expressions. There is only one God manifesting through and in everyone. I sense the divine within my own. I am an individualized expression of the divine. The divine light is within me, as it is within each person here today. May I set my mind and heart on you. I focus my energy on love, appreciation, and my heart's possibilities. Today I claim abundance in all areas of my life, in relationships, in my business, in prosperity. Stepping forward with new enthusiasm to manifest unprecedented. I use my mind to create only the best, and I draw on to all the support and resources I need for positive change. supply me with all the good I need. I energize my good. By keeping my mind, words, and deeds focused on my heart's desire. I state my intentions and release them to spirit, trusting that an unseen hand is taking care of everything that I and breathe out. I look at everything unlike my goal and give attention over to the direction I am going. Breathing and the universe knows how to arrange the needs for all my blessings. I rejoice as I know that I am loved, cared for, supported, and as I walk the path to my greatest good. Amen. I accept and know love, harmony, wisdom, and abundance are mine now. I accept the creative actions of the words I have spoken as the law and the faith to be directed. My words go forth into immediate fulfillment. Right now, fully manifest. There is no delay. There is nothing that can prevent me from now being fully and completely fulfilled in my experience. I am grateful to know the truth and to activate the creative process in my life for my greatest good. Happy, loving, kind relationships, success in my professional life, and all to supply me with a comfortable life. Breathing. As I give thanks for my beautiful life, I release this prayer. And it's perfect. That's all it is. And just breathe that energy, that sound out, the words, knowing that this is all true for you. And I invite you to just slowly come onto this beautiful experience. Bring yourself back into presence, into the room, wiggle your toes, stretch your shoulders. And now T is going to introduce a project for you. So we're gonna get active now.
It's absolutely gorgeous. That was wonderful. So pull out your pen if you have one, if you don't, we'll pass around some pen for you. Take a pen and pass it on. You flow so effortlessly from one step to another. So what I'm going to do is just go over the steps, and I invite you now to take about 5 to 7 minutes. We're going to write our own spiritual mantra. I'm going to go over the steps for you because I got so involved in what she was doing. I had a hard time staying in my body. I'm going to pass over. Over. So the spiritual mind treatment is a 5-step process. The first step really is like the good prior planning, right, of the spiritual mind treatment, is to state your intention or purpose. And you'll be getting a paper that is on there already, so you don't have to remember all of it. Then you go into the actual treatment. Step 1 is recognition. What I know is true about the one infinite reality principle. Step 2 is unification. So there is oneness, that one creative process. The second step is that that process is not separate from me. I am one. I am unified with that oneness, that God, Cslwh. The third step is realization, affirming the truth, knowing what you desire is already there. It's not a beseeching prayer. Please, God, I need this for this person. You already know the goodness that is in your life. The fourth step is actively, and the third step is really where you really think about what it is, where you are, all those things that are good that you want to bring out and support, all those true beliefs that certainly surround your life and how you lead your daily life. The fourth step is thanksgiving. Thank you for all these things that I just talked about. And then after we thank, we release, because it doesn't help to keep it. So we say, we release it, let it go, we know it's already in effect. So the easy thing, if you want to write on your paper, 5 things. 1, God is. That's the first thing. 2, I am. 3, I want. Or I affirm, or I realize, or I desire. The fourth step is I'm thankful. And the fifth step, I have here over and out, is to release. Okay, so let's take this time to go ahead and spend this quiet time with yourself, to go ahead and write out a 5-step spiritual mind treatment for yourself. You're not getting graded, you don't have to turn these in, and so go ahead and write it for yourself. On this paper. 2 minutes. Everybody winding it up? So now, what we're going to do to tie up this segment, this little sermonette that we taught, but, and Kimmy did a fabulous job, and with the sound of it, it's just magnificent. I wish we could have a recording of that we can share with other people, or put in on our website. That was the deep essence. We're going to do a group prayer. Kim's going to begin with recognition and invitation, and anyone and everyone who wishes to share can speak out their declaration. We could probably just go around.
Third step.
The third step, right. So Kim's doing recognition and unification, step 1 and 2. The third step is this declaration, I claim. And I will close with the last 2 steps, which is thanksgiving and release. We can. You understand?
If everybody's legs are getting, you need to stand up or not, but if you want to stand up, you can stand up. And I'll just begin, and as Tina said, well, we're just going to state something that we want to see manifest in our life. Great health, good finances, happy people around.
John, you can sit down if you want.
Yes, please, for our peace of mind, sit down.
Exactly.
That's my prayer.
I recognize and know there is only one power, one presence, one life, one infinite reality, one source, one spirit. And I know this one as love, as wholeness, and as harmony. And as I know this is the truth as one, I know this is the truth as me. I am that same love, wholeness, and harmony. I know that I'm an individualized expression of the divine. that all that the divine is, I have access to. I have choice through freedom to choose my life and the expression that I desire in my life. So I declare today for myself, and as I know this is the truth as me, I know it's the truth as each person here. I want to include each one of you. Each one of you are that same peace, wholeness, and harmony. All individualized expressions of the divine. All beautiful spirits, individualized, unique. I declare today perfect health in my life. Squeeze through this.
Fascinating. So I know for myself that as a whole, healthy, and perfect, that there is harmony and peace in my heart that will guide me through the correct answers for our practitioner test, that all is well, and that there will be no stress in dealing with not only the written, but the oral part. Moving into our next transition in this center, and I pass it on to
I am one with me, myself, and I, and you all too. Thank you.
I am happy and loved and appreciated and healthy. So,
I am experiencing greater prosperity through stronger health and relationships and finances.
and she passes it on to you.
that's it. I affirm that all is well in my life, that I am grateful for the abundance that the Center for Spiritual Living offers me in trenches, learning and growing. I appreciate the road ahead and what I can do to contribute to our collective growing. And that's true.
Well, continued family harmony. And I am grateful for stumbling last week back to my friends. It's been 10 years ago. My dad was started. And with no accidents in life. Yeah. It's meant to be. Thank you. Thank you.
I affirm that all will occur in perfect right order with regards to the child custody trial that I will have this upcoming week. That the children will be protected and safe and treated.
I'm affirming and knowing that there is that one presence and it is beyond time and space. So I know there is no time in all that transpires in my life, that everything happens now. And so I claim now the perfect vehicle to take me forward into my life, and that all is well. And I'm also claiming peace of mind, a deep sense that all is well. And I pass my word to Karen.
I affirm that I have the words I need for my situation.
I'd like to share. As a child, being born, I wanted to walk. Actually, I wanted to crawl. Then I wanted to walk. Then I wanted to run. Then I wanted to ride a bicycle. And then I wanted to ride a motorcycle. And then a car. And then I wanted to fly. A plane. And then I wanted even more than that. I wanted to be able to go in a spaceship out into space. And I found that when I got quiet, my awareness became all of that. far beyond all the desires. And I came to peace. And there was no I that desired.
I know that I am one with this universal energy, this source. God and I are one. And this was the prayer that I said as I was going up this tall mountain last night in Christchurch, New Zealand. And I was scared out of my wits because my feet need to be on the ground and I was not. And I said during the whole event, as I breathed in, God is. As I breathed out, I am. God is. I am. And I managed to get my feet back on the ground without punching my husband in the face. And I know that this universal energy guides me in all that I do, all that I am, my thoughts, my words, my actions. It's all God. There is nothing on this planet that is not God. God is all there is. And I accept that as me, as who I am. My truth, your truth. And I pass it on.
I think Spirit for me with me on this journey of figuring out what's next in my life and where I'm going to live for the rest of my life. And I think Spirit for that.
I find that the challenges in life are as much replay as the joys. All of it, beautiful wholeness of source, needing more clarity and ease of generosity.
I choose to listen to my body, and I choose to listen to my soul, and know that I am able to give myself the same level of care that would come from the divine qualities of God, of love, of joy, of peace, of harmony, and I choose that today.
So we've done step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 is Thanksgiving. And to that oneness, I'm so thankful for all those who stand with me, with all their individual declarations and claims that are already resolved and filled. Because there is a law of action and there is a law of prosperity, there are spiritual principles that support what we do and how we pray. And so I release all these thoughts out into the universe, knowing that they are already done. And so together we say,
And so it is. Let's give a big thank you to Kim and Tina and Anna.